Hey guys, it's Keegan. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to be doing my apartment plan, how I plan on decorating my apartment. I've done these videos for all the dorms that I've lived in. I lived in my dorm, like a regular dorm my freshman year, and then I lived in a dorm in my sorority house. And I always do this video where I kind of explain like my but like how I plan on decorating my room. You guys really seem to like these videos. I think that it's fun for when I do my like hauls to kind of see like what I plan on doing with this stuff before I actually do it. So you can see like, did it turn out great or did it turn out bad? These are always really fun for me to do. I seriously love decorating so much, and it's so fun that I get to live in an apartment now. I gotta redecorate every single year since I've been in college, in different dorms, now in apartments. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun. By the way, this is just for my bedroom in my apartment. It is nothing about my living room or kitchen. If you're like, Keegan, how are you gonna decorate those? I don't know. I really don't know. My roommates and I haven't even thought about it. Love the planning. But I do have a full plan for what I want my apartment to look like. Every year I make like this like mood board. If you guys want to watch my past year's videos, you can. Also, I have two giveaways going on right now. I have a back to school supplies haul giveaway thingy mahoober. Yeah. And then I have a gift card giveaway on my Instagram. So if you guys want to enter either of those, check the description, subscribe while you're here, and we're just gonna get on into what I want my apartment bedroom to look like. I'm gonna put the picture here. Ta-da. Hello. I just kind of like hiccuped. I don't know. This is what I want it to look like. The vibe that I'm going for is very neutral. I don't want any color in there at all if it's not like a beige or a terracotta or like a white or a cream. Like if I don't even want a pop of green plant in there. I want none of that. Kind of want it to feel very mature, and I just for some reason neutrals to me scream like maturity, grown up, even though no, but that's just the vibe that I'm going for. Also, my apartment bedroom is tiny. It's the size of like a closet, so I'm living with 4 other people, so I'm in a 5-bedroom apartment, so it's pretty small. She's tiny. We are going to have to be very smart about how I plan on like moving the stuff around. I really want my bed in the center of the room, not like floating in the center, but like not touching 2 walls, if that makes any sense, like in the middle of the wall. I just really want that just because for filming it's just so much easier. We'll see if that actually happens. It's so small. Okay, so I'm going to kind of talk about my mood board. Most of the time for these mood boards, I like put the actual stuff that I bought on the mood boards, and I kind of tried like fake a bedroom. This I made this beginning of quarantine, and a lot of this stuff has sold out, so I didn't even end up buying it. I'm going to start off with the best part of the whole room, and it is these circles above the bed. So every single year above my bed I do some kind of DIY, and it's never like I'm gonna do a DIY every single year above my bed. That's never the intention, but it always happens that way. I'll put pictures here. My freshman year I had this, like, it was so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I like worship it. I had like this sticker peel off wallpaper that was this kind of brick print, and then I had these picture frames that I spray painted gold, and then I made these flowers, stuck them to the wall. It was beautiful. It was super inexpensive because I did it all myself. On Pottery Barn I saw they had like these flowers, and I was like, that is pretty, but I don't want to spend the money on that. So I made it myself. It turned out myself. It turned out really good. And then my sophomore year I had these like embroidery hoops. I put greenery and then I hung them, and they're beautiful. I actually have them in my bedroom now because they were so pretty. I was like, I'm not throwing these away. I saw a photo of them and I was like, I'm gonna copy it, but like you couldn't buy them. So most time either it's just to save money or because I can't buy it online and I saw something and then I become obsessed with it, and that's how this thing starts. Like I'll find one little thing and I'm like, okay, the vibe. For my bed I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do above it. I saw these mirrors online and I was like, these are beautiful, and I was like, there's no way that I could DIY that. I go about as good as like a hot glue gun. Like past hot glue gun I can't do anything. So I saw these and they're really expensive, and then I was like, what if I get circle mirrors and then kind of like put palm tree shadows on them? How that's really trendy. Then I was like, wait, but then I have to cut them out, and that probably won't look good because I'm not good at cutting things out because I'm like a 5-year-old with scissors. I actually got them made. I got these mirrors made because they would have been like $3,000 if I bought them myself. This small one, the one that has like the kind of hang off that doesn't go all the way across, that one was so expensive. It was like $600 just for the shelf, and then it was like $800 for the mirror, and then the other one was just so expensive, and I was like, there's no way that I'm spending thousands of dollars for mirrors. I'm a college student, I'm not that rich. So what I ended up doing, I bought some mirrors from like a home improvement store that were like for bathrooms. Typically these mirrors are for bathrooms. The one with shelves, like you'd find them like, it's like a nice like vanity mirror that you'd find like in a half bath or something. I was like, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I made these blueprints and I'm like, we're gonna hire some kind of like woodworker. For the one that goes fully across, you're gonna nail it into the wall on the sides and you'll nail the mirror. And then I was like, okay, the one with the hang off, make the wood, we'll cut a piece of wood, then we'll put the mirror here, and then we'll put another piece of wood in the back, and then we'll have a hang thing. So, and I'm stupid. Literally, I was just like, I overthought it so much because I just didn't understand how glue works, I guess. There's apparently really strong glue out there, which I was not aware of. You guys will see them in my haul. I'm staring at them right now because they're so big that they're laying on my floor because I just don't want to break them, and I'm terrified that I keep almost tripping over them. Basically, I got a mirror and I had a woodworker, and he like stained the wood, treated the wood, glued it on with some really strong wood. I had no idea that glue was that strong, but yeah, so that is what I'm doing above my bed. I think these are really great pieces that I can like use in houses or apartments. Like I can put that in the bathroom, or I can put that, you know, in like a front entry room with my keys on it, you know, when I get older. That was really what I wanted to do. And then these things, I just kind of found some pretty things and I put them on there in the mood board, and I actually to a T literally have these things that I bought. So I got some books from Goodwill that I DIY'd. I bought those candles right there that I'll put on there, some picture frames. I really love pampas grass. Pampas grass was like the vibe that I was going for. I was like, I want you to walk the room and just feel pampas grass, you know, like I just want you to just know that it's there. I got a little vase that I actually DIY'd myself, and I didn't put pampas grass, but I put, this is the DIY vase. Hello, sneak peek. These things, I'll need to like make them cuter. They're not as good as pampas grass, but they'll do. So that's what's going on there. And then as for the bed, the only thing on this whole mood board that I actually bought was the headboard, and I am stressed about the headboard because the headboard, in my opinion, is what ties the whole room together. And my apartment comes furnished. It comes with like a bed, dressers to go under the bed, a desk, and a chair. That's like all it comes with for the room. All the pictures I found online, you can't see a headboard, so I was like, okay, no headboard, cool. So I bought this one, and then turns out they do come with headboards, but they're just really short headboards. So I'm stressed about it because I really want this headboard to be on it, not the one that comes with the bed, but I can't like move the bed, you know, I can't buy a whole new bed. So I'm hoping that either the headboard will come off, or I can kind of layer the two headboards, because the headboard is really short, so I'm like, maybe my pillows will cover it, and then this one I'll just like raise it to be taller. I don't know, but I feel like this room would just not be complete without a headboard, especially if it had the headboard that it comes with. It's like super short, so it just looks ugly. I'm just overthinking it. I don't know. Anyways, I also bought light bedding. I wanted bedding with some texture. I really wanted there to be like a lot of texture and warmth into this room. I didn't want it to feel very cookie cutter. I wanted it to have like personality. I feel like when there's a lot of neutrals, it's hard to have personality, so I just wanted lots of textures. I didn't buy any of these pillows, but these were the general pillows that I'm going for. I'm literally sitting on a pillow right now that I'm planning on using in the room to raise myself up in the viewfinder a little bit. And then I didn't buy this blanket, this throw blanket, but I bought a nice warm like knitted blanket, which you guys will see. The only thing that I actually feel like I need to get is a rug. I haven't bought a rug yet because rugs are really expensive, especially like a decently sized one. I had a rug last year in my dorm and it shed all the time. It was so annoying. Yeah, I'm like kind of hesitant about buying a rug because I don't want it to shed, and I don't want it to be too expensive, but then I don't want to buy like a cheap rug that sheds. Holding off on the rug department, but this is a really good one. It was actually really inexpensive, which leads me to believe that it will shed. And then this mirror, I was planning on buying this mirror, but it was actually sold out by the time that I wanted to buy it, so I was like, fantastic. But I found a mirror that was pretty similar to it from Target, which you guys will see if you guys see any of my like apartment shopping videos. It's in a couple of those actually. I wanted a mirror that could stand so I could just kind of move it around my room, because my room is my bedroom. It's the room where I do schoolwork in, but it's also the room that I film and like take Instagram photos and stuff in. So it's like I want a mirror that I can like kind of move around the room so I could just like have Instagram photos and stuff like that. So that's pretty much all I have on the mood board. The room is stressing me out because I toured the apartment once in October and I have not seen it since October, and it's August right now. I'll see it when I move in, but I just don't know how big it is. Anyways, that is basically what I'm planning on decorating my room. I hope that you guys liked it. I hope that you guys liked the vibe. A lot of you guys have been really excited to see like what I want to do with it, because you guys have been seeing me apartment shop and like all the stuff I've been getting, and you're like, what are you gonna do with all of that? It's going to be really fun. I'm really excited for it to come together. Yeah, I'm so excited. Don't forget to check out my apartment shopping videos. I think tomorrow I'm uploading the haul of all the stuff that I bought, so you guys will see everything that I got and how it's going to come together. I love you guys. Don't forget to enter my giveaways, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.